What's up, everyone? So, a lot of hype around Avengers 4 right now. Obviously, there's tons of leaked photos, there's leaked videos, there's leaked plots. So, tons of leaked stuff and just a lot of questions around what it's really going to be about. But today we're going to look past that and talk about Phase 4 of the MCU. And yes, I realize Kevin Feige came out and basically said that they're pretty much done with the phases, but we're just going to call it Phase 4 for now. Also, the Infinity War Blu-ray giveaway still continues. If you would like to enter for your chance to win a copy, all you have to do is be a subscriber, like this video, and comment below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. So there are a lot of movies that we know about coming in Phase 4, with Spider-Man Far From Home kicking it off. But the Disney-Fox acquisition is done. Disney now has the rights to use mutants in their films. So now the question is, how will they introduce mutants and the X-Men, and who will the first one be? Right off the bat, I don't think it's going to be Wolverine. It's very likely that Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios, will take the X-Men in a different direction than the previous X-Men films over at Fox. And if Wolverine was introduced, there is no guarantee that Hugh Jackman is going to be playing Wolverine. So it would be really hard to make Wolverine that first X-Men introduced into the MCU because Hugh Jackman has already done such a great job. He is an iconic Wolverine. So introducing Wolverine as the first X-Men in the MCU would be extremely hard because everyone would just automatically compare him to Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. I actually think that the best way to introduce an X-Men / mutant into the MCU is to do it in Black Panther 2. And if you follow the comics, you already know who I think should be the first X-Men introduced into the MCU, and that is Storm. So why Black Panther 2 and why Storm? Well, because in the comics, they get married. Not only that, but they also become members of the Fantastic Four at one point. So another way to introduce them. Black Panther, or T'Challa, and Storm, or Aurora, have known each other since they were very young. T'Challa rescued Aurora, and they caught immediate feelings for each other. Eventually, years later, Black Panther would go on to ask Storm to marry him, in which she said yes. They had a huge wedding in which most of the Avengers and the X-Men showed up. It was so big that even the Watcher showed up. Unfortunately, their marriage didn't last. In the Avengers vs. X-Men event, the Phoenix Force returned to Earth. Once it returned to Earth, it began to possess many people, including Namor. Namor ended up leading his Atlantean people into battle against Wakanda. This was a huge event, and the fallout from this event was very severe and brutal. Wakanda was basically destroyed. The damage to Wakanda was severe, and he blamed Storm for siding with the X-Men. This event caused T'Challa to annul their marriage. After this event, many people around the world, millions of people, started to exhibit mutant powers. So this is how it happened in the comics, and there is certainly a lot of material for Marvel to grab here to use in a movie. Introducing Storm in Black Panther 2 I think would be relatively easy. I know that Nakia is his love interest right now, but you could introduce Storm as his ex-wife. And another opportunity here is, again, after this event where Wakanda was essentially destroyed, millions of people began to exhibit mutant abilities. So obviously in Avengers 4, there's going to be a huge battle. It's most likely that Wakanda will be used again. Perhaps it gets destroyed in this battle, and perhaps at the end of Avengers 4, they figure out a way to destroy the Infinity Stones. And in destroying the Infinity Stones, people start to exhibit mutant abilities. This is just one of the many ways that Marvel could do it. But to me, since Black Panther was such a huge success, Black Panther 2 is a perfect opportunity to introduce mutants and the X-Men to the MCU. These are just my thoughts. I know there are many ways to introduce the X-Men and mutants to the MCU, so let me know what you think about this, and let me know how you would like them to be introduced into the MCU. And again, the giveaway continues. If you'd like to enter, all you have to do is be a subscriber, like this video, and comment below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. Thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.